rename it though. This isn't Quick Flash Fun right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write in the chat, hey everyone, welcome to my half of the my mic isn't off, and I hope you can hear everything.
I'm pretty sure my audience can hear you, even though I'm probably not even sure if I do have an audience. Still,
I'm just gonna.
I hope we have an audience.
I'm gonna share my link around.
I should probably do the same.
Yeah, can you send me your link so that I can, share it too?
Yeah, as soon as I get to, what's it called? Boop. Boop. And then... Boop. Does that help?
Yeah, that helps. Let me scroll down to it. Here's mine.
Alright.
Let's actually put it in the promote yourself channel.
Alright. I'm setting it up right over here into my DeviantArt real quick.
Alright. Is live. Choose your own adventure. My stream icon.
Wrong one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, man. It's me, Skeletor. I don't know why I'm good at making this Skeletor impersonation.
Are you kidding me? Like, honestly, if I had the kind of voice that could do a good Skeletor impersonation, I would never stop. So let me just also share this on Facebook.
I should probably share these onto,
on the Facebook.
My Facebook as well. Oop. 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 Hopefully I won't get kicked out for inactivity on the, what's it called?
Mine reloads automatically. Alright, so I've shared the link around a few places. Should be good enough.
I should probably share it over at the, promote yourself as well.
So...
I know you did it, but still.
Okay, good. It reloaded the canvas for me. And now I can hit my browser source. And yeah, we should be good. Or at least I should be good. Be good. Okay.
Alright.
What did you do with layer 9? They kicked me off of layer 9! Oh no, wait, I'm reloading the canvas.
Okay, I'm not kicked out as of yet. Hopefully I won't get kicked out. Because if I get kicked out, I'll most likely freak out.
Okay, I'm reconnecting. It says I'm disconnected. Okay, I'm back and I see you drawing. Can I access layer 9? I cannot. Why can I not access layer 9? I didn't leave it. Oh well. New layer. Okay, my bandwidth cannot take this.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna try to power through it a couple more times. Alright. So, let me try to make a new layer. Good, I've got layer 10 now. Let's move it as far up as we can. Okay, something is going on here. I'm just gonna try to do my line art. I think I've got layer 10 selected. Reconnecting to the canvas again. What's going on my dashboard? It says video output low. Really wish I had 2 monitors so I could see what OBS is doing. But I might just have to reload this page in a minute. I'm still gonna try to do my line art. So let's bring up the opacity and the hardness. And let's, 25 pixels is pretty big. Let's try 5. Try it this way. I should be... And I got kicked off of layer 10. Or did I? Yeah, I did. So I'm just gonna make a layer, layer 11, and I'm gonna hurry up and draw on it. You think I'm gonna... Three? Hey, Sir Kunimutt. Can you hear me? Was I dropped? Let's see what's going on here. I don't appear to have been dropped.
Yes, I can hear you through the Discord chat, yes?
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh. Apparently I left your audio on the, what's it called?
I don't know. But, do you want to talk about the drawing we're doing in case anyone's watching?
Well, I know Drew Tucker's watching, at least. He's the chili.
Yeah.
He's chili.
Okay.
But yeah, he's asking us to draw a dragon eating nachos. I promise him, I didn't make any promises, but I will say this. I will try. I mean,
if this drawing goes well, if this goes well, maybe we'll draw that for the next stream. If we do end up doing this more often. That's a pretty big if, though. Okay, so my bandwidth seems to be running things more smoothly.
I can tell by your stream of it. Although, I think that you... Hold on. Random question. What did you set your, browser thing to?
My browser source, I set it to the canvas link. Let me try putting the canvas link back. Is it not showing any drawing? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. That might be a different link. Let's try this. Okay, that's weird. It's not showing any drawing at all. Well, I think I have an idea how to fix that. So, let me
What I did for mine was, like, I put it at, like, the width at 1900 and the height at, like, 1200. That's what I did. Then put mine in the center. Or as much center as I could in my stream.
Let's try this. Okay, that's helping a bit. Yeah, that's helping a lot.
Alright, I
can
now use that there for coloring, most likely.
Sorry about that, guys. But now you can see the entire canvas. Alright, so I'm gonna be zooming in and out a whole lot, but that shouldn't affect what you're seeing in the browser source thing.
Yeah, so, well, trust me, I practiced it. I checked it as well through my, what's it called? Eraser now. Alright, now to go back to the brush. Still at one pencil. And I should now start with background. Sure.
I think if you go to the very bottom layer, that is if you can access it, you can put in a background color. This is a collaboration after all, so.
No, I cannot. I was meaning the background color for my character, but still, like, the color itself to the character.
We're gonna have to
open up a reference to that as well. I mean, I know my character's color, but still.
I'm just kind of guesstimating. Not putting too much effort into this. Just because of how everything's going with my browser and stuff. But, yeah, we've got our gills here. I've noticed there's no bucket tool. Which I know I already told you about, but just in case anyone's watching my stream. Because I'm pretty sure your stream is probably going better.
My stream's at 1. I'm only watching myself at this moment. I think you probably have more since you have 3.
Oh. There is no try. Oh, a dragon on a skateboard eating nachos.
Oh.
That would definitely be cool to do, depending on how long this takes. I think we're both learning this program, so, might take a while. What's the other thing we didn't discuss? How long was this gonna be? Usually I only stream for an hour, but I have a giant mug of tea, so I could maybe go for longer. You still there? Head out for a bit. Alright, I think you'll be back. Let's see what's going on. Hey, home movies are cool. I'm glad to see you here. I hope everything's going well for everyone. This is our first time really using this program. We did a couple of experiments a while back, but, you know, mostly just figuring out where the tools are and how to move the canvas and stuff. This is our first real drawing in this program, and I have to say, as someone who has used the GIMP before, it's really not that bad. Like, I mean, in terms of making a good drawing, you know, your FireAlpaca and stuff is better. But, let's set this stroke. Yeah. But FireAlpaca and stuff doesn't really allow you to collaborate on a drawing, without, like, email and stuff. Medibang Paint has a specific community setting feature that lets you collaborate pretty easily, supposedly. But, all of the people you're collaborating with have to have the same program. And also have joined the community in order to collaborate. So, but it doesn't allow multiple people to collaborate directly onto the same canvas like this program does. And, it is pretty cool. Let me zoom out here. Not that you guys can see what I'm zooming in and out of, because I set my capture to browser source. And, yeah, is there any... Oh, Omar's starting to look nice. I don't know if you can hear me, Sir Kunimutt. But it's been a while since you've said anything on my end. I don't know if you're still talking. Let me actually check. Ah, my Discord disconnected. That explains it. Let me try and get it back. Um, while that's going, I'm going to continue. Maybe I could access Discord on my phone instead, using data, and it'd save some bandwidth. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me now? Sorry, I disconnected for a second.
I don't know why it keeps kicking me off. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think it might just be the strain, of streaming and collaborating.
Do you just want it to be me streaming then or something, or no?
I'm not sure if that'll fix the problem on your end. Because I meant like the strain on your bandwidth of both streaming and collaborating.
I do have both streams on technically, so maybe I should turn one of them off. Maybe mine off, because I wasn't really watching that one.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, layer 12.
I'm on the wrong layer.
Alright.
I hate when I'm doing wrong layer.
Time for me. Okay. Opacity 100%. For me to dim my colors. And I am on a layer that I can't access to turn off, so that is a thing that we're gonna have to see, that I think the developers of this program are gonna have to see about, is the whole kicking people off of layers thing. Now there was one layer that I left on purpose. Well, halfway on purpose, just because it was an, ooh, what does that button do kind of thing. But, that was earlier while we were still testing this thing out. So, yeah. I'm just coloring in my character here. What does it look like on my stream? It looks alright. I just have my live stream dashboard up, so, I'm not really watching that intently. And then, oh yeah, that's right, no bucket tool. All in all, this is still better than my experience using GIMP, so, and I used GIMP for years.
Layers. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just still coloring in my character with this base tone of blue.
I'm just coloring my character in general.
Alright, that should be enough for the blue base layer. Now I can go up and get her tan shirt.
Probably add a bit of dots to show where the paw prints are. Alright, then that seems about right. Placement-wise, anyways.
So, if you have a Wacom tablet, this actually supports pressure sensitivity in most browsers. I have a Huion tablet, so it doesn't support pressure sensitivity in any browser for me. Yet. No idea if the devs are gonna see this, but, if they do, that would be cool. It is a really nice program they've got here.
It is. Question is, how long do you think this piece will be finished?
I don't know. I think it depends on whether we want to do shading or not.
Shading could be important still.
And, how detailed we want the background to be.
If it's a non-detailed color, then I could just, like, you know, put in, like, pick a random color and be like, doo-dee-doo, use paint fill or something like that. But then again, I just remembered, we don't have paint fill.
Yeah. Okay, that is... I did not want to use that button. I wanted to do button. Oh well, I'll just continue.
Hold on a second.
In here.
I will be right back. Someone's calling me for help.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep coloring. So yeah, nothing new in chat. Back to drawing, I guess.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no need to apologize. And,
But, you okay?
yeah, I'm just still coloring this in. Paint fill would be really useful right now.
Having a background character behind my character would be useful right now. So that way, because, like, the color that I'm using is almost near white. It's like a cream color and such.
I think I can do something to help you here, since I think I'm underneath your character. let me zoom out and how's that? Is that easier?
A bit, yes. I can actually see a bit. I can actually now see all the mistakes I made a bit. Get rid of all those little nasty marks that are outside the border of my character. That really helps, thank you.
No problem. Alright, so now I need kind of a leathery color.
I need to borrow that leather color that you actually have because I need it for the quiver for Omar.
I think you can right click and color select.
I know, but still, I was just saying.
Here, I'll put a swatch of it by your character.
Alright, thank you. Again, thank you for that background help.
No problem. Just let me know when I can erase it. Why do I have Uptown Funk stuck in my head? I haven't listened to that song in months.
Uptown Funk?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that song. I haven't heard it since forever, actually.
Yeah.
I know the tune and everything, it's just... I haven't even heard the song since, like, 2017. It's like Angel's Kiss. It's there, then it's gone. Like Angel's Kiss. And sorry for my character being over your character, by the way.
Oh no, it's okay. Like, if I were drawing this on my own, your character would still be above mine. Just because that's how I work with layers.
Well, I can assure you I'm almost done. I'm at the head part already. So I should be near done. I think we still have yet to introduce our characters, though.
Well, I'm pretty sure most people who are watching me already know about Audra. But, Omar is new. So, why don't you talk about him for a bit?
Well, Omar is a rabbit. It's kind of obvious by the way he looks. But he's a rabbit that was enhanced by a wizard. You see, this wizard was trying to create the ultimate warrior and such, and decided, you know what, if I'm going to test this to make, like, ultimate humans, I might as well see if it works on something else, like a rabbit or something. And then he brought, or at least tons of rabbits, and decided to test magic on them. Omar was among the first of them. But it didn't do what he wanted, really. I'm really bad at explaining things in person. I don't know why I'm bad at explaining vocally yet. Through text, I can basically say, oh, like, this is this, and this, and this. I don't know why I can't do it vocally, though. But still, yeah, he's enhanced by a wizard. So, from that enhancement, he grew smarter. And from becoming smarter, he learned to escape and somehow ended up in a pirate ship. Well, he stowed away, actually, but still.
Where my character and her adoptive father found him, and then a year later they are on the adventures of our D&D campaign. Since my character inherited the ship and title of captain from her adoptive father, she is his captain now. Alright, so I think I can clean up my coloring a little bit.
Sorry for that poor excuse of a,
oh no, it's fine.
Explanation.
Let me just zoom back in.
I'd be the worst sales pitch person ever. And here I am wanting to make a game.
I find it's all about psyching yourself up and having a whole lot of charisma. Like, people talk about charisma like it's some intrinsic quality that, you either have or you don't, and to an extent it kind of is. But also, if you rehearse your sales pitch and have, and really concentrate on your tone, you can come across as charismatic if you have enough time to prepare. Oh yeah, I didn't ask you if, you should probably actually color in your character, your character's foot since he's standing on my hand. What I wanted to do. Where is the layer?
It seems a bit like, I think I might have misplaced it because it's like,
no, if
maybe
he's...
I have this.
Yeah, I think you should color in the rest of his foot on my hand. Or on Audra's hand. The line gets blurrier day by day. Oh shoot. Undo. Yeah.
I think I should probably take care of, like, the last toe bit right over here and get rid of it real quick.
Okay. That'll ground him on my hand a little bit better. Yeah, that looks good.
Alright, now to finish off his head, and then you can get rid of all these, this little background I have on him. Or you have on him, technically, since you're the one that made it.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong layer. Four. Sorry if I'm really quiet.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry if I'm quiet too. I'm starting to lag just a little bit on this canvas. So I'm trying not to have too many problems.
I think the problem is we're both streaming at the moment.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why our Discord is being, like, very buggy today, almost.
Yeah, it'll probably get better after the stream. Yeah, one of these days I need to get a better internet connection. Maybe it'll happen in college, I don't know.
Alright then, let's...
Alrighty, am I good to...
Oh, yeah.
Am I good to erase the background you've got on your character?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes, you... Sorry it took too long to, like...
Oh no, it's okay.
And let's magnify. But yeah, you're good to erase that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my eraser up to the size I want. There we go. That's better. Just gonna cross here.
Done.
Alright, now I can start coloring in details. Do, do. Let's see, she has kind of a salmon shrimpy pink lips. And her gills.
Alright. Now, get to those small black dots on him. Let's see, new layer, and... Is there a way to rename these?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Wish there was.
Now I'm starting to echo.
Let's say about like a...
Alright, there we go.
Bit of freckles. Done. How's he looking on your end, by the way?
He's looking pretty good. So now I can take darker blue for her eyebrows and her hair. Since I can't seem to lock the opacity, I'm going to make a new layer, and I'm gonna set it. Oh no, that's the merge down. I thought there was a way to clip it in here.
This looks really good.
Okay, I can't clip it in here. Oh well.
Let's check in your stream real quick. It seems you got new comments.
Oh, I did?
From Fantasy Source and from Aquastorm.
Oh, cool. Hey, guys. Ooh, Infinity War. Yeah, don't give out spoilers here. By all means, spoil it to me later, in, like, a private chat or something. But, yeah, here, where other people are probably gonna be able to see the spoilers, thank you for not spoiling it here.
I should probably work on the shading now, though. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, I'm not shading. This is legitimately that her hair is supposed to be darker.
Huh. But thank you for reminding me of shading.
Okay, so if you're doing shading, I have to do shading too, to keep the piece cohesive.
Right, let's try on 30%. 30% opacity. I mean, like, what I do for shading is, like, just leave it on black and then just, like,
Actually, if you use a color like a dark purple and set the layer to multiply or burn, it usually looks better than just flat black.
So set it to like a purple, and then multiply, and then
like whatever color the light is on your character, you want to use the opposite color of that for the shadows. So like if you have yellow light shining down on your character, your shadows are going to be more purple. And if you have green light, your shadows are going to be red. And if you have blue light, your shadows are going to be orange.
Alright then.
Um, uh, could you swatch the colors that you're using for the shading so I can match mine?
Oh. How do I do that?
Just put blobs of them on a layer that's gonna stay the same opacity.
Hmm. Hold on a second. So, how do I do that exactly?
On a layer that's gonna stay the same opacity, like the layer where you color your character, just put blobs of the colors you're using for your light and shadow. And then you can come back and erase them later, hopefully. I say hopefully, for those of you who weren't here earlier, because, sometimes this program does kick you off of layers you were using.
I think I'm gonna go with my usual method, if you don't mind. Sorry about that.
Alright. I will shade with black then, too.
Usually I keep my opacity to about, like, a low, oh wait, I'm on an eraser now.
Or, I wonder, actually, if I could... Hold on. Where am I? I can drag this layer down to my other layer, and then I can transfer down. What if I did the shading? And you did the background colors.
That might work, actually. Just let me erase all of this. Alright, then. I think that might actually work. I think we have a plan.
Alright.
Alright. So I do all the background color, right?
Yeah,
I will try my best to make it look good.
Let's see, I'm gonna use kind of like a golden color for the light, but, let's see. Layer 14. Why can I now access your line art layer? That's weird. But, should be on layer 10. I have my eraser selected, that's why it's not drawing. Okay, so I'm just gonna draw the light coming from this way. And, yeah, let's get started.
Alright, I should take this layer that I have right now and probably put it behind everybody. Boom. This should work. Just trying this out.
Let's try color dodge.
Alright, it does work.
And don't worry, I'm gonna take down the opacity.
Alright. You should make it a bit smaller. This one. Maybe. I'm messing up on this.
It's okay. Again, this program is still kind of in development, so it's not as polished as the drawing programs we're used to, but it is one of the better programs that I found for collaborating. Like, this is probably the most polished program for collaborating specifically on art. There was another program that had just a little more polish for what it was, but it was for, but the idea of it was to be more like a whiteboard, so it wasn't necessarily for art, although you could use it for that. So yeah, this program is, hugely helpful, actually. I have very few criticisms for it. Other than
I'd say there are a few criticisms well for this program. I mean, it's not the same as SAI, except without most of the tools, but it's still useful.
But it does let you rotate the canvas, which is cool. There are some actual polished drawing programs out there that don't do that. And I have no idea why they don't do that. But the point here is that this is actually a pretty nice program for what it is. And I can't wait to see what the devs continue to do with it.
The size of the eraser.
Go. Decrease the size of this brush a little bit. There's her face. I'm actually gonna need to go in and erase a couple areas of light. What time is it? Because we got started at about 4. Oh, it's only been an hour. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially considering that we're literally just learning this program as we go.
I'd have to say so. I mean, yours still looks really good, while mine still looks, well, acceptable.
Yours looks good. The two styles don't necessarily mesh that well, but, that's more on me, because I should have tried more to match your style. But, in any
My
case...
style looks very early, though, compared to most artists, though. I mean, look at yours. Yours looks more advanced, while mine looks a bit early.
Well, I mean, I have been at this for, like, more than 10 years, so... I think there's a certain amount of it to be expected. Alright, so directly opposite this color is this color, so we want to go dark. And I'm just going to set this layer to color burn. Maybe multiply. Yeah, that looks better. I'm gonna see what's going on in chat. Congratulations on chapter 12, though. What pocket princess picture?
I think that was that one request with the multiple OCs taking a selfie, maybe?
Maybe. Darken it up a little bit. If I take down the opacity.
Sorry if there's some noise of TV shows. My brother's watching TV in another room.
Oh, it's okay.
Ugh.
Let me zoom out here a bit.
Alright then. That seems about right, I guess, for a ship anyways. What just happened?
I don't know. Let me zoom all the way out so I can see what you're doing. Oh, that looks great!
I thought it might look well for about like a ship, maybe.
It does. Nice work. Let me make this brush bigger so that I can shade a little bit more effectively. Go.
Something I kind of wish though is that they added like the blur or at least the what or something like that.
I think they have the blur tool. You see the one that looks like a finger pointing?
Huh?
I think that might be the blur tool.
No, this just helps me get around the whole entire thing.
Like, oh, that's the navigation tool. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Like, if I had, like, something like the blur tool, I could definitely make an ocean with it.
You can still make an ocean, it's just not gonna be blurred out in the background.
I should probably work on another layer for that ocean, by the way. But I'm glad you like the bit of the ship that I did, at least.
It looks good. Okay, so now I have to zoom in. And, by the way, that sketch is not gonna go away until we export this as a Photoshop file. Because I think we're both kicked off the layer that sketch is on. So, neither of us can take care of it until, like, after we're done here.
That's gonna be a while.
I
should probably make a layer for the ocean background. And for the, well, do you wanna be in charge of doing the ocean or the ship?
You do the ship, I'll make a layer at the very bottom and do the ocean.
Alrighty then. I shall do the ship then.
Thanks.
Alright then. Ship should be about like a light brown. Okay, I don't need your opinion on this.
Let me...
As soon as I get...
You... fit on screen. Alright, what are you doing? That looks good. Can you hear me? Or did my Discord disconnect again? Okay, I'm not disconnected. It's just very low. Alright. Let me go back to my browser and see what's going on. We are collaborating using this program called Aggie.io. And it's a program that I found that lets a lot of people draw together on one canvas at the same time. Like, if I were measuring it by drawing program standards, I would say it's a little bit janky, but it's actually the best art collaboration program that I have found. The devs have done a really good job on it so far. And then as for the picture, these are the characters we play in our D&D group. I am Audra, of course, since she was a character that I just kind of already had. And then...
Okay, it seems my... sorry, I'll let you continue first.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say, I seem to be glitching through mine now.
If you're getting extra, like, light on the ship, that's because I didn't clean up my light layer yet. Because...
no, it's not the light. It's the, it's like there's green dots going around my screen and such now.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem. Let me zoom out all the way. Yeah, I'm not seeing any green dots. That sounds like you might have some...
around my... I was about to say, it's mostly around my, what's it called? My, thing. My, toolbar. Okay, now...
I don't know, that almost sounds like you might have some dead pixels. But I'm not sure. Let me check the chat. And make sure I'm not disconnected or anything. Okay, everything seems to be going alright. Let me check my Discord. Okay, I'm still connected. That's good. Never be too careful. And once again, my computer attempts to launch itself into the stratosphere.
I was wondering if I was actually being muted or not. Then again, I wasn't talking. I wasn't sure if you were there or not.
Yeah, sorry. I've been trying to keep talking as much as I can.
It's okay. I was the one being quiet as well.
Alright, so I think I can erase some of the color. Multiply here.
I was meaning to ask you, how does the ship look? Does the color look right or no?
Hold on. Actual pixels? Or, no, wait, that's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to fit it on screen. The ship looks pretty good.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get started on the ocean layer, but then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean up the color dodge. Oh, here's the original sketch layer I had with the proportions and stuff. I'm just gonna use that one. So I'm just gonna clear this layer and get to work. So, giant brush, the eraser. Actually, No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to set this to fill. Whee! And you can see the stuff I was doing on the color dodge layer. Now, let's go with a kind of light color here. And then I'm just going to lower my opacity and my hardness a whole lot. Oh, I can go all the way up to 500 pixels now. That's nice. My opacity may be... There we go. So it turns out the way to get kind of a gradiented effect is to lower the hardness of your brush. Yeah. Like this color. Nice work on those floorboards, by the way. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing new in chat. That is okay, though. So, actually, do it darker. And then feather this out. Didn't want to do that. Luckily, it saves the canvas. Taking a second to load, but that's okay. Yeah, we're right back where we were. But I can't undo. And I have to go all the way to this. So now I can take this brush down and start throwing in some pretty greenish cyan tones. The waves. Brush down a whole lot. Undo that. And lower my opacity a whole bunch. This is kind of a derpy looking ocean, but let's swap our colors out. I'm gonna push this more towards a purple. And it can be somewhat impressionistic because it's background. Let's bring opacity. And, oh, so that's how you draw a straight line. Alright. I'm down here, I'm just gonna do another layer for the sky and clouds. So, bring down my opacity a lot. Size up a whole bunch. Maybe not like that. Try this. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, thanks, actually. I'm glad you like this character design. See if I can raise my shape level. Probably should have lowered my brush size, but it is what it is. Opacity a bit more. I do wish this would let me smudge a little bit more. Alright. There we go. And bring my... What happens if I make some... or the same... Oh yeah, that helps a whole lot. Okay, so I am getting an echo from Sir Kunimutt, but I don't hear him.
Hello, sorry about that.
Hey, sorry, it's okay.
I was mostly I wasn't the one that intentionally left, it's just I was possibly being less responsive, so that they probably said, hey, maybe he's not there or something.
Alright, let me scroll over to my color dodge layer. I can't access my color dodge layer anymore. Because I accidentally left and then came back.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Um,
I finished with the flooring up the boat. I mean, I know it mostly looks like it's an improvised ship, but still.
it looks pretty good. I'll just have to clean up the color dodge layer in the PSD format. So I'm just gonna go to the highest layer I can access, which...
I gotta say though, you did a good job.
Thanks. It's not the best ocean that ever was, but, I like it so far.
I think you did most of the hard work, if anything. And I commemorate you for that.
It's okay, it was mostly just playing around with the brush settings for me. So, shall we sign this? Or do you want to do some more work on it?
I think we should sign this, and then most likely call it done.
Alright, I just want to add some highlights to the eyes. Let me just go all the way down. Opacity pretty high up. Zoom in.
Add a layer. And put it in as like a dark brown, as if it was. I'm gonna try and see if I can make it to make it looks like it was carved in here.
Okay. That's cool.
I get it.
I'm just gonna bring my new layer up. Some more.
Let's try.
Alright, so I'm just gonna undo bringing that layer up because I have no idea what it... Oh, that was the cloud layer. That explains it. Let me bring it back down.
That weird electric noise came back for a bit.
A new layer. And layer 20. I put layer 20. There, I put layer 20.
Alright, that seems about right.
I just have to reorder these. Oh, come on.
Why is it? There we go. Fix. Right, there we go. Now.
There we go.
Now let's try going backwards again. There we go. Signed. Have it near the ship. Or on the ship, technically, not near it.
Alright, I'm going to take a dark brown and sign on the ship too. Let me zoom out so I can see your signature. There you are. Let me push over here. I'm just gonna color pick the same color you used so that mine blends in too. Let's see. must be under the ship somehow. How does this keep getting moved back?
I actually have no idea.
To raise my ability. Go. It might help if I used a smaller brush. But I'm just gonna give it a carved. Alright.
Pretty good.
And then today's date is April the 29th.
So 4/29/2018.
Yep.
Where'd you put that in?
Hold on.
Oh, but I see somewhat where you put it in.
29th, not the 24th. There we go. View actual pixels. Fit on screen. Yeah, so I like it.
I like it too. This turned out to be a bit better than what I expected. Or at least a bit better of what I expected from myself, anyways.
Let me see if I can't move layer 20 back up to where it's supposed to be.
Other than that, you
there
did
we
beautifully
go.
well.
You did really well too. This was a lot of fun. I still have to clean up the color dodge layer in Photoshop, so... Or not Photoshop, FireAlpaca, but...
I still need to work on my art, technically.
So let's...
But still...
Oh!
Sorry.
Saving it saves it to your computer as a PNG.
Oh. Where did you save it from?
Under drawing.
Drawing.
Export as PSD. Okay, the PSD export isn't working for me. For some reason.
Hold on a second. Export as PSD.
Let's try as layer image. It's not doing that. That's okay.
I think it might be taking a while to load or something.
It's okay. We can still post it as a PNG. As it is.
I gotta say though, we did really good for a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
We might have lagged a bit, but still.
Yeah. And it only took us an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah, it's 5:26. We started at 4 o'clock.
Huh. Apparently we did. Also, apparently someone did comment on my work, and they said, hey, hello.
So, yeah, I think we can call it a stream.
I think so too.
Alrighty.
It was nice having you here. I hope all of you enjoyed it.
yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
We're not sure if we might do this again. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I'm
But
not
if
sure.
we do, we will be drawing a dragon on a skateboard eating nachos.
Possibly.
I don't know, that sounds like a lot of fun to me.
It could be.
Yeah. Well...
I just need to work on a dragon.
Anyway, we'd better hurry up and get offline now. So, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.